Hey sisters, welcome to part 2 of story time. This is the part where we are now, how we got to where we are today. I was at my mom's funeral and the Lord really started moving me. I felt like I needed to do something to carry my mother's legacy, to do something in honor of my mom's legacy. We all feel that presence is not here on this earth. Now we feel her and we know her presence is in us, in everything that we do and everywhere that we go. Mom is there, however, her physical presence isn't here, and we have a torch that we're supposed to pick up and carry. She carried it her whole life, and at her funeral a candle was lit, and I had to pick up the torch. Mom left a legacy, and it's and again, all of us in different ways are carrying that legacy on. I am, if you don't know me, am a in-hurry person normally. I'm on a mission. If I have a big idea, I'm in such a rush, and I was in a hurry I was like, oh yay, let's get it started, and all the things, and God said no. He literally told me, be still and wait. 21 days came. I was struggling anyway with grief and depression and losing my mom, and so it was too overwhelming, I think, is why he wanted me to wait. So I waited the 21 days, and I was like, cool, 21 days are over, let's go. And he was like, no, we're still gonna wait some more. And then during the 21 days, he gave me visions, and I had dreams, just like the Bible says. And he told me who to go and get. He said, I want this person, this person, this one. Connections were made during that time, and even before that time, that I knew were for this time right now. I'll give you one, for instance. My IT girl, he did. He said, go to Charity. Tell Charity that you want her to be your marketing director. So randomly, and he told me not to tell a lot of people, so I didn't. And so I waited, but he did tell me to go and speak to certain people and say, you're going to be a part of this, and I want you to be a part of this. And I did those things, and everything that he told me would work out has worked out. And I'm so pumped about all these women that are the core and the backbone and the team of She Is Strong. I went to Charity, though, and I said, I want you to be my IT. I want you to do our marketing. I feel like that God told me to come to you and tell you that. Now, Charity and I met at Freedom. I was a leader at her small group. I had no idea. Like, Charity, I think, was working for Blue Cross Blue Shield at the time. I had no idea what her gift is, but God did. And so in that moment, and she was like, funny enough, my major is marketing. How cool is that? So, but it's that story every time. Every person who has a role in this has this gift that God gave them that he wants them to use and for their purpose. And I love that part of She Is Strong. And finally, after January went, and February and March, and I was dying and I was breaking out in sweats because I wanted to tell everybody. We got to, we were gonna launch it April 30th, but this month is my mom's birthday month. Just a small detail, but I do believe God is in the details, right? So that is where we are now. That is how all this came to be. Sarah, I met her at a Freedom. We were in charge of a Freedom thing. Mammy, or by Naomi, Leslie Venable, she and I were on a women's retreat together. Shannon is behind the camera with Charity. They're the dynamic duo that put all this together and make it look right. Thank God for those people that can do that. I have sisters, my sisters, Alicia, Tina, Debbie, Sandy, Tammy, my best friends, Patty, Kim, my friend Dawn, Stephanie. There are people who are praying for this. Just know that while my face is here, this is not something I do alone. There's a whole team of people that if they're not doing the work, they're praying. And if they're not praying, then they're offering a hand and giving me support, if nothing else. Like, you got this, you can do this. And we all need those people in our life. So that is where we are today. So tune in for part 3 of where we're going. We're going to talk about the show next.